Elo Bard, welcome to patch 10.16. We're doing a Bard game after his minor nerfs. So if you're not familiar, Bard has some nerfs in regarding his base HP went down by 15 and also the shrine healing after 10 seconds. That healing has gone down by 15 as well. So it's going to hinder early laning phase for sure. Mid game onwards is going to be fine still. It's going to be exactly the same. But we might not get away from some situations as opposed to than what we could have done. If you're watching this on YouTube as well, then there is already a Bard guide I've already created, and this is the build I'm using in that guide, the Guardian guide that I'm showcasing in that video. So it's Guardian, Font of Life, Bone Plating, Revitalize, Zombie Ward with Relentless Hunter. What I should have done this game though is token magic resistant secondaries. Actually, unless it is going to be Yasuo bot side. I'm not sure who's bot still. It's probably Heimerdinger bot side, but I wasn't too sure if I should go MR. There's 3 ADs on the enemy team and there's 1 AP, so it's safer to take the armor in this situation, but it could be. So at the very start of the game you want to be picking up those 3 chimes, and then you only need to pick up 2 more in the laning phase to get the meep 25% slow. Is Aerie / Comet better on Janna? Usually Comet for harassment and lane. If you can't harass, and take Aerie. So yeah, it is Donga bot side. Very nice. It's a bit of a tricky matchup. Luckily Caitlyn can kind of outrange the turret, so it's not going to be too bad as opposed to if this was like a Vayne. It's going to be difficult for me to harass. Me and Lulu don't actually need to harass each other. We've both got Relic Shield. So, yeah. Me and Lulu be chillin'. Unless I slap it like that. But this is okay. This is just going to be a bit of a farm off. I don't imagine too much will happen here early. It's a bit of a strange pick as well, Lulu with the Donga. It's like a double Yordo. It's a double Yordle team matchup, but you don't. It's not like TFT. There's no extra benefit for being with Yordle. Just realised I wasted a Relic Shield charge there. Actually, not on that cannon minion. Yeah, I'm not gonna get this cannon minion. I am messed up. I accidentally took a melee minion. Too busy thinking about your days. Take smart cast off my E here. So mid is a bit of a fiesta. There's 4 people there. It shouldn't be too difficult for Hecarim to gank this lane. But we'll see. We shall definitely see. But I'm definitely not going to be able to do too much here early. Ooh. Like Caitlyn getting harassed there, those sucks. So there aren't really any particularly great chime spawns here. There's a couple in the river that I'm going to have to go get soon. So I'm running out of mana, plus I still need 2 chimes for the percent slow on my mute. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a couple. Boop. Boop. Let's clear away some of these turrets. Make sure we pick up the cannon minion this time. Lovely. Don't know where the Lulu is at the moment. I'm not too sure why she's missing. Yeah, I don't know where she went off to. Maybe she went off towards somewhere. Okay. That's a Lulu. Oh. Okay. Bit spicy. Heimerdinger has teleport. So we're going to be at a bit of a disadvantage here. Caitlyn's going to need to look to recall shortly. We're not going to get a kill on Heimerdinger unless Hecarim comes down. Yeah, it's going to say I'm a bit worried by her getting cheese played on. I didn't take a lot, did it? Can't really do much to freeze this. Delay Lulu's recall here slightly. That's all I can do. Yeah, I kind of saw that one happening. Caitlyn ran out of base. She's lost her movement speed buff. Don't know what she did there. But when you die, you get a movement speed buff now when you come out of base. She walked out of base and then she went back again, so she lost the movement speed buff that she had just got. So now she's going to be even longer into lane, and I really need to recall. Used to play by the Lulu? Yeah, it's a standard Lulu player. I could do that one in my sleep, really. Without taking too much away from her. Wasn't really much to it. Just a flash EQ. It's another fight around River at the moment, but I need to get out of him. Pick up some swiftness boots and a control one. Pick up a half potion before we leave him. So this tunnel lasts 10 seconds, by the way. You don't need to start panicking about going into it straight away as soon as you put it down. So Kanan has BF sword, no potions. We can maybe look to get Hecarim in via a tunnel, but he's only level 4. And he's dying to blue buff. That's what you would call oof. Might try for mid. It's a bit full HP. Oh, what? It's a bit disappointing, to say the least, especially on how safe Caitlyn generally is. They didn't have much. There's no real reason for her to die there. She must have missed position quite badly. That sucks. Yeah, this is a lane I don't feel like we should be losing like this much. I know we did get ganked, but honestly, it shouldn't be like this. Trap under? Oh, it's a very early Q, but okay. Alright, good. That's Heimerdinger's flash. Lily was moving up to mid, I think. Heimerdinger has no teleport. But it won't take him too long to get back down here. Just don't want her to freeze too much. That's a good hit. That tunnel's gonna go, I think. There we go. Okay, that was the better trade. Unlucky. Alright, we'll do a Shuridia's build first. Actually just gonna take the health first. I don't really need the cooldown. Well, can't even pick up Forbidden Idol, so I don't really need the mana regen. Pick up a couple of chimes here, then come down to mid. I'm gonna ulti in 30 seconds. Is Relic Shield standard or Bard or Spell Thief? Relic Shield with Guardian build, Spell Thief with Electrocute generally is the rule. Caitlyn needs to be a little bit more careful about taking those rockets to the face. Lulu's in that brush. I do have my ulti back up. Let's get stopwatches ready now on Heimerdinger though. So I'll have to think about that when the team fight breaks out. Lulu's moving over toward the middle of the river though. Could maybe make a play here.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Just want to get rid of their control ward. I don't really care so much about mine. Alright, this is gonna be fun. That's this other Zonya's. The traps are still there though. Okay, good. Not sure exactly where Graze is. My Guardian's in cooldown as well. She's definitely going to freeze this lane. Or at least try to. Good. TP in now from the Donga. Okay. We can do another play very similar to that one again. Shame I can't buy a Forbidden Idol again. Wave gets pushed in quite a bit. He gets another turret plating. If Ekrim can just come down again, that would be awesome. I haven't got my ulti to block this damage onto the turret. It's frustrating. If you didn't know, Bard Stasis can make it so that the turret doesn't take damage from Herald. Hello, team, I'm waiting for you. No movement at all. Cled's used his ultimate. Oh, this is spicy. Turret damage is stacking up. I stunned 2? Come on, guys. Caitlyn's got ulti. They're all so low. So yeah, so we're right there as well. Alright, that was a very good cleanup. Four kills for that. Very spicy stasis. Kled was tanking the turret for such a long time that basically the turret damage got to a point where as soon as they came out of stasis there, it was just piled on top of them. Surprised no more of them died, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's no turret plating. It's not worth it. It's just fallen off, unfortunately. I can wait for my Shirley's. Okay, good. Alright, time to move around a little bit more. Caitlyn, not quite Infinity Edge. Bit of a shame. Wait, what? That chime was in the rock because of Mountain Drake? Interesting. I haven't seen that yet. I'm in a very bad spot. Got nothing to save this turret with. I'm not sure why there's no one here on my team. That was a bit of a freebie to give away. Thought split on Deadman's Plate Rapid Fire Cannon build. It's good in Electrocute. I don't think it's necessary for the Guardian build though. Oh, good. Wait, what? I was gonna say. So yeah, I did the ult quite far back there, because it made it so that the Graves at least had to walk towards us for the Gragas ulti. Didn't realize it would be that close to the Graves getting away there though. Alright, we got the job done. Okay. This is awkward. Yep. We're gonna lose 3? Okay. Not really sure what Zed's up to. Hopefully Caitlyn can get here in time. No. Otherwise she would have got the 90 gold as well from my relic shield. It's a little annoying. That's the Herald. Might have to look to save stasis. We could maybe make a trap here. Set's not anywhere near though. Get Kled maybe. He's quite far overextended. And then might have to rush and Zhonya's mid maybe. Love the priority here on blue buff and stuff as opposed to going for the Kled. I need to go back to mid. Could have popped my surety as that. I'm very wary of Graves. Graves is bot actually. Oh, that double stun. Got the Heimerdinger there as well. Doesn't get any more beautiful than that, does it? Heimerdinger thought he was going to get away from that situation. Alright, tier 1 mid. We still haven't taken a tier 1 turret. Respawn's coming in quick though. Trying to hold out for a cannon minion so I can get like a cannon minion and like 2 melee minions would be perfect in terms of like exploiting the Radic shield charges. Any tips on Bard Q? Honestly, it's just a lot of practice. Bard Q is very weird and unusual. Alright, let's pick up in the Athenes. More control words. We're on 20% cooldown reduction at the moment. Ideally need to push that to 30, so Redemption next. It's very Enchanter-like, this build with the Guardian. Could also like do Michaels as well if you wish. There isn't really anything here to Michaels. Oh no, I didn't get the... I always forget about the AoE on the meeps denying me on the Radic shield charges. I was going for Kled. My bad. Kled should still die though. Zed's on his way. Okay. Grace got away though. There's a ward in that brush. Okay. No, okay. And there's a TP. Is it Cled's TP? Yeah. Nah. He juked it. Alright, we stopped the Baron. Thank God Gragas had TP still. Can you? No, unlucky. Hecarim has ulti, he's gonna have to use it to get out of this situation. That was very, very silly of Hecarim to go in that deep. It says on the Lulu, of all people, why not the Graves? She survives. Not great targeting there. Can you Micah's a Kayn ult? No. Micah's only gets you out of stuns and not suppressions either. The only thing that gets you out of suppressions is Quicksilver Sash, but Kayn's ult isn't even a suppression. It's just a debuff. Ooh, no. I mean, we could get Kayn here if Gragas moves. I'm in the front line here. Really stunned, but we don't have a Caitlyn, do we? Screw you, Cled. He tried for me, man. Zed in this whole time is like backdooring bot, but if he was there for that, I think we would have had a nice cleanup there. Baron potential. Difficult game, really difficult game. Had to do like a defense ult over them. I think if we had one more range dealer, this game would be a lot easier. Like an AP mid or something, or someone with extra range. It's just a cluster of melee. But we're coming out worse every time, it feels like, in every fight. Don't have my ulti yet. Yasuo Wimble denied my double stun. It's a double stun at least. There's a huge amount of AoE going on here. That Heimerdinger turret is soloing our team. Try to get behind and then Q to stun. Then they're dead. Just run at this point. You got the dragon? They did, right? Yeah, they got it. One more and then they've got Mountain Soul, which isn't too bad. Yeah, he's a bit greedy. He had plenty of times to get out of that. Alright. not gonna have my ulti up for Baron, but they're definitely doing it. They're definitely doing it. They're definitely not doing it. Why are they not doing it? I don't get that. Why are they not doing it? Heimerdinger melts through it like crazy. Close game, but you're not winning right now? No, we haven't been winning for a long time. Feels like we've been behind the entire game. Even though like the kills have been... Okay, we just haven't had like any progress from any team fight that we have kind of won. Luckily Bard scale's okay with the meeps, but it's, I don't know. I'm not going a DPS build, so it's a little bit odd. We don't have Hecarim here, we don't have Zed. Zed's still pushing out a wave. There we go, run. This is where you run. Okay, this could be interesting. Nope. GG. Gragas is way too far up the mid lane. Zed wasn't here. He's reacted too slowly. Yeah, Zed needs to kill the wave ideally here, but he's not gonna try for it apparently. I had to throw out my Q really early there. I managed to get it to work as well because of the wind wall. Had to worry about that as soon as he came out of the stasis. Yeah, I did my best. I did a couple of nice plays, but yeah, I don't know. That's how it goes, isn't it sometimes? Yeah, doing 11k damage with a Guardian build with an Enchanter focus, doing much more than the Hecarim is a little bit oof. Would have liked some people on my team to pop off a little bit more. Did as much as I did slightly more damage than the enemy Yasuo. But I don't know, like Yasuo did less damage than me, or the same amount of damage as me, but he felt more useful than the Zed. Gragas had some okay synergy with me, but I think at the end that he kind of just gave up. He knew he was way too far up mid lane there. It kind of looked like soft in, if I'm honest. I hope you guys enjoyed the game at least anyway. Shame it wasn't a win, but you know, showcased some good plays there. Definitely be doing Guardian Bard again. Feels nice to play. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it.